Hi, it's me again with Corel Drill Tips and Tricks, and somebody sent me this logo, and they want to do like letterheads and t-shirts or shirts out of it also, maybe engrave it. But he warned me that it had a lot of leakage. So whenever I think I have leakage, I put a rectangle tool, I take the Smart Fill tool, and I fill it in, and you can see I've got some major leakage just on this. So if you're not a wood turner, this is a sharp tool that would curl the wood up like that, not on a log, but on a round surface. So we're going to take our nudge factor, and you can see the problem. We're made up a bunch of little bitty lines. So we're just nudging them over, because that way we can clean it up, kind of look at it. We can always put it right back. We can select all that, and we pretty much have it. Now we'll move this back. And this could be a problem. One, we need to fix this right here, so we're going to take our 2-point line and go from that node to that node. That's going to stop any leakage. And we're going to draw a rectangle again, and you'll see that we have leakage. Big time leakage. So we can look at it like a couple of different ways. Let's get the rectangle out of the way in a second. Let's select it all. We know what we're going to do. We're going to move these inner lines out of the way, because they really don't have anything to do with the leakage and are going to make it a little bit different. We're going to take all that, we're going to go to object, and we're going to combine it. Now that in itself should have made it not leak, but you can see double nodes everywhere with the shape tool. So let's select these, and I've already had this open. Go to Windows, Dockers, Join Curves, and I've got mine set on 0.02, and watch what happens when I hit apply. It becomes one node, and there's actually another node on top, so we'll delete it. Grab those two, hit apply. Grab these two, hit apply. I'm not changing the shape. It might on this one. Nope. We've just got a lot of double nodes that are basically two lines broken up. I think we have them all with the exception of these, and what had happened, and if you selected this and go to break apart, these nodes are not together. So we can grab all these nodes and just hit apply. Whoop. Now there's kind of the problem. Let's do one at a time. And hopefully this will solve our problem. I'm taking two nodes and make them into one. I'm not changing the shape. That's our problem right there. I don't know what's going on. Let's try to get that node right there. Somehow he has a blue background in it, or maybe I did. Now let's try to Smart Fill it and put our rectangle back. And this will really help if you have color. So we're going to quite possibly show him how he could add color to this. We want it to be like a wood color. So we're going to take and make it a wood color. And then you could actually make this. Well, let me show you this. Let's take this, grab it, and holding down the control button, let's add a little darker brown. And I'm just tapping and making a little bit darker brown. And then we could go back and make this, so it kind of looked like the shadow of the curve. Now when I did that, it went back. So let's do this. Let's move this. Let's nudge that out of the way. Smart Fill this in with that color and nudge this back. Now we need to nudge these back, but you can't see them because they are in the back of the page. So go to Object, Order, Front of Page, and now you can see these cuts. I would suggest making them a little bit thicker. Their hairlines, make them show up a little bit more. Maybe a half a point. Scale with object. So when you make this bigger or smaller, let's back up here again. And when you do that, you have those three things selected. Let's go 2 points, scale with object. There's part, I'm gonna try to finish this. And I'm not saying you're gonna use that brown, but there's part of the trick. I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.